Итак, всем привет, с вами Хойми, и как видите, мы продолжаем прохождение игры. Прохождение игры Game of Thrones. У нас пир во имя Томмина.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he Lannister?
Это не то. Это все фигня. Смотреть на вид. Вид, конечно, шикарный.
It seems so calm out there.
Ну ладно, не важно, это мы отвлеклись от курса. Чё тебя кренит? Чё тебя кренит-то не туда? Нет, пока к тебе не надо идти. Панч, пама, пама. Пуфичка так, на пуфичка такая, опустилась.
it is a lot, but I know how to spend it. But how did you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family
Ну
to
да.
consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Да, да, ну-ка замолчал. Давненько. Сейчас послушаем нашу подружку, потому что нам иначе будет, что называется, волнительно за нее.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Oh, close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Окей. С этим поболтали. Теперь слушаем этих.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
Ну,
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
окей, пойдем. Не знаю, выпьем. Хотя давайте поговорим с ними, с нашими друзьями, положительными.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Да,
Have
вполне.
you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you looking at Lord Morgan over
Ой,
there. This
не-не-не-не-не.
place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a
Да
husband.
нет.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Да какое
Oh,
там.
don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in
Есть,
that.
есть.
You can
Может,
tell
знаете
me.
о лорде
I can keep
Моргане?
a secret,
Ладно,
can't I,
вы
Sarah?
поддержите эту
What
легенду,
can you
это нам
tell
на
me
руку.
about Lord Morgan?
He's a handsome fellow, isn't he? He has
Спасибо,
an
это
odd
мы поедим.
reputation, though. People say he's dangerous, but I couldn't say why.
I didn't know that. Thank you, Lord Tarwick. I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
Я постараюсь, подружек, я постараюсь. Так, можно подойти к тому лорду, но я не думаю, ну, который толстенький, как его, Андрос. И боюсь, у нас после этого могут быть проблемы. Андрос, да.
Please, if you'll excuse me.
Кукаинка, как говорится,
Lady
кукаинка.
Mira, I'm impressed
Я не
Impressed
очень.
with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell.
Huh?
I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if
Действительно
I'm being
хотите
honest.
знать?
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. You can keep your
Да,
secrets.
типа того.
I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself?
Я слышал,
Да,
что люди
suppose
из
if you're
торговли
talking to
жизненным
me.
стволом.
You must want something.
Да, типа того.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I think.
Он такая милая,
How did
когда
you-
пытается
So it's
врать.
true.
It appears that you know most of the story already.
Ага, прикинь. Я жду остальную часть, чувак.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in
Whitehill мы
King's
такие, что
Landing.
сказать.
No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man
Чего
would be
хочет
nothing
добиться
without
Андрос?
me.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may
Ah,
only
выглядит
be a
ничего.
third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Ну, он такой.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Вообще молодцы.
Please excuse me.
Вообще отлично. Всегда блеск. Ну, пошли к нему.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Well, when are you going to get
Рикардо.
married? Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't?
И она говорит, что он не ответил на её вопрос. В принципе, логично. Ладно, погнали к тому нашему другу. Предположительно другу, который наш
And the
Хочу все
Lannister,
время
too.
Лаймом назвать.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
Он плохо был. О, моделька, куда ты? Бешеные модельки.
I recognize that wine.
А я думала сразу на разговор. Ну ладно, говорим, давай. Поря, брат, поря.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Ну зашибись.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Форестер.
Mirror.
Ну,
Lady
не
Mira.
Форестер.
I'm
Форестер.
not used to being
Мира
approached so
Форестер.
boldly,
Наш маленький
but I'm glad you
шпиончик.
did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
Понимаю, есть такая хрень.
So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
Я слышала, вокруг наверное, так.
Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making
Мне
rather
кажется, я
important
поступился
deals
на
happen.
это.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be
Я
pleased,
уважаю
I'm
ваши
sure.
принципы.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Simon! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester?
А что нет-то?
I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't
не умеешь
ever
вести
meddle
дела.
in my affairs again!
Вот это ты мудак! Вот это ты мудак! Бедный Ли. Ооо, I got a feeling, надо валить. Нам надо валить. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. I'm gonna believe it. I have a problem.
Lady Marjorie.
Топочка сейчас у нас подгорит. Нет, не подгорит? Окей. Испепеляющий взгляд. На самом деле, вот ее я, честно, я ее не боюсь. Она такая, ну это Маргаret, ну это же, ну блин, ну это, ну ее сложно бояться.
That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm
Да,
fine.
вроде, да.
I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Нет, он нормальный.
Honestly, That story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about
Да
Sarah.
поняли мы, спасибо, у вас там любовь
Your
щебетание.
help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that.
Oh,
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200
Oi.
years ago. What can you tell me about her family?
ну
Something
хорошо.
isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must
Yeah,
understand, I can't court a woman
Я
just
знакома
because
с
I
её
like the way
родителями.
she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well,
Да.
that's a relief.
Мы ему соврали, но мы обещали
For a
Сэре
moment, I
держать.
thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick,
Ай, пришлось ему соврать ради Сэры, потому что она, ну, попросила
Right.
нас не рассказывать.
Lyman
никому.
Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse, needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
oh,
Печально.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
Oh.
so that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira.
Не буду.
I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough
Я
embarrassment.
никому не
I won't
скажу.
tell. I promise.
Good.
Пока
I'd
вот
hate
именно
for
мир,
Lord
где вот
Andros
слово?
to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater.
Вот-вот.
Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse
на
me,
самом деле нам придётся
I have
сказать
some arrangements to make.
Лиману об этом. Я все не могу нормально его имя произнести. Ну, что хотите делать? Хоть раз
Lady Mira.
хотеть. До свидания, Шир. Это будет весело. Спасибо. Ай, так, пойдем к нему.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone.
Да я-то чё, я-то ничего.
You've landed me in enough trouble.
Вы трясётесь.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone
Нет,
else.
что с вами
I know
приключилось?
about
Мы
your
должны
situation,
подтолкнуть его,
Lyman.
что Андрес ему
How
всё
you were
рассказал о
hurt
нем.
in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No,
Сейчас она очень
I've
жестокая.
never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Да, воспрянь, что называется.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind,
Да знаешь,
and you should know what he's...
это наша Каин скоро закончится.
I should warn you.
Что такое?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Ого!
What?
Ни
He's building
хрена,
an army
короче,
for Lord
так.
Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Нифига себе.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd
Уничтожить
keep
всю мою
quiet.
семью.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but
Ох, не-не-не-не-не, не
it's
надо.
only fair that you know, Lady Mira.
Не узнает.
What you do with it is up to you. But I'd better get my affairs in order.
Окей. Пошел в бой.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing.
Опять
done.
мы в полном пипце из-за всего этого. Опять. Опять. Да, сэр.
Lady Mira,
You've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed.
Ну что вы боитесь просто
You realize
служанки?
that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
А, буманет. Он на гриф похож, серьезно, поведением. Такие идиоты. Я не могу. Вот идиоты, я бы сказал. Что называется, превосходно. Отлично, отлично, белиссимо, белиссимо.
You sure you know where you're going?
Да
Кота?
если бы он знал. Спокух такой, спокух. Мы, короче, потерялись, чуваки.
Let's see that map again. So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
Так, у нас нормальное
Much
отношение?
food we got left? Here we are. Carried.
Мы почти все
How's the
съели.
food? But this won't last
Ну,
much
блин,
longer.
такой каемочки.
Finn wasn't eating all of it.
Ой, да ладно.
It's not me. I will have to stop soon. Look for some food.
Сильно.
We're on the right
Да.
track.
Ну, не рассчитана эта еда на столько народу.
This way.
Для одного, да, для одного там хватит. Для своры и спросить трех мужиков это мало. 2 луковки и порыга. Ой, фак. Факен. Давай.
The free folk.
Ага.
Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling?
Cool.
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright?
Чувак,
She
ты
has to
сильно.
think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Как все сложно, а?
Good hunting? No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm. Oh.
You sure look like a crow to
I'm
me.
not.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Please.
You should have stayed behind your
Блин,
wall
ладно,
where you
показаться.
belong.
Все,
not
ладно.
alone.
Иначе он убьет. Они могут его поранить. Будет только хуже.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Так,
Leave
нарисовал
them be,
долбануть.
all right? Just take
не
me.
причиним
Let
вреда.
him go. That we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Да, и на Экшен до хрена.
Carrot?
Kill them.
Это пышно. А лучше все равно не было. Так, теперь главное не ложать. Главное не ложать. Ах ты ублюдочная! Ах ты тварь! На-на-на-на-на-на-на-на, камон! Давай. Так, Гаррет.
Thanks.
Ты там меч немножко сбери. А почему у тебя в ножнах?
Cotter!
Ах ты тварь. На! На-на-на-на-на-на, я жму. Тварь, иди отсюда. Типа того. Ну, знаете. Да, живи, Гаррет, живи. Тварь. Тварина.
Our food! Hey!
Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over!
Я буду ненавидеть за это. У нас жрачка кончилась, понимаете? Мы жрать хотим.
Those the last of our supplies.
А смысл? Она бы убежала. Даже раненая. Какой смысл?
We can't
Ты
stay
вообще,
here.
конечно, пипец
You're hurt.
устался. Что скажешь?
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Ай, почему мы можем их обобрать, а? Вот я вот этого не понимаю. Взяли, обобрали, все нормально. У нас бы на поесть хватило бы. На все остальное. Но нифига, да? Что у нас тут творится? Творится! Наконец мне как вздохнуть спокойно. Но это нифига не так.
You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
Я думаю, я сомневалась.
How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have.
Я знала, что это
I suppose
неправильно.
that's why you're the
I
Lord.
just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Бедные вороны.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point.
Я даже знаю, что нам скажут, да?
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
Неожиданный поворот.
As if we're that
Не
naive.
неожиданно, я так и знала. Что наверняка его
Maybe this is an
шпион.
opportunity, a way to get behind their wall.
Наверняка ему
Do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
Говорится о
She's
перемирии.
right. What do you hope to accomplish?
И Риона
Right now,
там
Lord has every excuse
функции
to attack
забрать.
But if I can talk him down,
If we're to negotiate, we could even get Ryan back in the bargain.
Вот видишь?
a trade.
Именно, мамулька.
His son for my brother.
Именно.
Then we
Именно,
have a
чувак.
plan.
Именно.
We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers. We obviously need them here. You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected. What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone? My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected. Nor can you leave Ironrath
Гленмор пойдет
vulnerable.
со
We
мной.
have small folk soldiers.
We'll need the Glenmores at High Point. They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
Просто чтобы
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
не уверен, что прям логичный шаг, но
I think
пускай.
that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Нет, они нет. Они
Duncan wanted you
хорошие.
to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Типа того.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High
Не
Point.
то, что прям
By rights,
защищенный,
it
просто
should
если
be your
убьют нас
sentinel.
хотя бы как-нибудь, то
But
это
if we're going
будет...
to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole
Она
life.
I
пойдет
wish I knew. Still,
Дункан.
we
Да.
can bring only one.
Duncan's my
Роланда
sentinel.
я вообще не...
He comes
Он,
to
он,
High Point.
блин, горячая голова,
Roland can
нахрен
stay
он
here and
нуждался.
defend Ironrath.
Very
Что
well.
он боевой мастер, к тому же, ему как бы будет лучше здесь остаться. Италия, не смотри
I know
на
I can't
меня
come to
таким
High
лицом,
Point.
прошу тебя.
But I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of
Так.
me. Even something
Найди предателя.
dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out
Be
who it is.
careful, my
Find
little
proof if you can.
child.
I'll do my best.
Ну,
I have
Наталью
faith
можно
in you, Talia.
положиться, она же... Это же Талия, она же хорошая наша сестер.
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd
Да,
never
похоже.
kill a guest in his own home. At
Ты
least,
думаешь?
I don't think he would.
Ключевое здесь
I hope you're
думаешь.
right, Mother.
Иначе нам всем кранда. Пум. это же классно. Крашно выглядит. Что у нас? Вылазка боевая? Нет?
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you.
Фокус.
That's what matters right now.
Я... А кто сказал, что я волнуюсь?
Said I was worried about you.
Ну это же Эшер, ну это же Эшер.
Good luck, my boy.
Окей. Окей. Отлично.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming.
Okay.
Therend, you take the north. Pen, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west.
Может меняться, а?
Make the enemy
Девушке не
blind.
понравится.
Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them.
Пешка вообще не в
Don't
кондиции.
get cocky out there. One
Вообще
mistake,
нет.
and the
You
man at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pick
stole
you.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer
Get in, do
from
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you in
alive.
the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Я говорил, не пей.
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path
Это
for them,
глупо, знаете,
but they
глупо.
must walk it alone.
Дракон классный, но...
Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
Я думаю, им пофиг.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The masters will be judged by the people of Marine,
Как я могу
not
вас
by you.
ослушаться, да?
How could I possibly refuse you?
You would be wise not to.
Типа
You
того.
will both do as Croft commands.
Да, типа того, мы
Follow his
поняли.
orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Ага. Не, ну круто же нарисовано. Охрененно, я бы сказала даже. Птичка, птичка полетела. Полетела вольная птичка навстречу судьбе своей в городе рабов. Так, ладно, это я что-то увлеклась.
Hoped I'd never see this place again.
Ну, извини.
Tried to run once.
Было больно.
Didn't make it very far.
Ну, погнали, чё. Серьезно, втроем? Ну, ладно, втроем, так втроем. Ладно, погнали.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street.
Погнали туда, значит?
Let's just get this over with.
Да. Сейчас они... Сейчас вернутся? Ну давай, отворачивайся еще один. Наверное, можно и так, но... Палевно. Палевно, палевно, палевно! Да серьезно, они смотрят в эту сторону.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Нет. Уйдите. Уйдите. Еее. Цоп-цоп-цоп. Цоп-цоп-цоп. На, согнуто.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Ох ты ж.
blood.
Oh.
Да,
Been
чё?
used recently.
Да ты что?
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
Больно кому-то было определенно. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Бедный Роб.
What are they doing?
Учительное избиение.
Песка!
Что не так? Ой. Аж микрофон пострадал.
Песка!
Блин, Эшер такой. Блин.
Я
Согласна, блин.
Моя сливош. Шелси ливош.
Skoda juntas wa.
Елва Миша. Моя сливош. Шелси ливош.
Ой,
Шпальсавашка.
Моя сливош.
О. Быстро отмучился.
We have to go.
Ну пошли.
There's something I have to do.
Нет, Бешка, нет.
Peshka, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for
Я
this.
тебе
Just tell me. Do you trust
Я
me?
волнуюсь.
I need to know.
Now you're worrying me, Peshka. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
Peshka!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Да, вот, и решили не заорать на всю улицу. Ну, ребят, вы ж... Ой, блин, странно. Ой, Бешка, иди вернись, Бешка.
Oh no! Tyler, you have to be in. Wehelmo! Wehelmo!
Ingi dratule. Se was Rosli wam
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Peshka! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Peshka!
I should have fucking killed you.
Peshka!
Бешка не стоит.
He was my master.
Да я поняла, но оно того не стоит, пойми. Если ты его убьешь, Дейенерис нам такой вдолбанет, я бы сказал. Такое дилдо в одно место. Не делай этого, Бешка.
Don't do this, Peshka. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You of all people should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
Оно реально того не стоит.
My Peshka!
I am not
Let him go!
What are you
Or
doing?
I shoot.
Может,
You will
было
do
лучше
as I
дать
say.
что-нибудь?
Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher.
Нет.
After everything he's done.
Нет,
And
его
he'll
и
pay
так
for it.
убьют.
Once the city is
Пойми,
free,
если рабы
he will
выйдут,
be
они так его
punished.
убьют. Порыве гнева, он
Has no
потом
right to.
жалеет.
His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
Нет.
I won't let you ruin this for me.
Остановить
You heard
Бешку.
what Daenerys said.
Нет.
Let go of me.
Нет.
I'm doing this, Asher.
Без Дейенерис
Take
вместе
your
это
hand
нам не
off
справиться.
me.
I know he deserves it, but we need Daenerys on our side. You kill him, and we lose everything.
Don't let this all be for nothing.
Damn you, Asher.
Wait!
Все. Ну это правильно было бы.
We might just make it out of this alive yet.
Ну, вот
She's just getting
да.
started.
Ну, он на части заслужил, но все равно убьют. Я думаю, так.
Over there. So when was you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling? Not now, Finn.
Да, не сейчас. У нас тут друг умирает, как бы, поэтому... Ну, как умирает, он ранен. Ох ты ж, какая прелесть.
Come on.
Чудовищно. Вот Финн вроде он страшный, а вроде он злой. Он непонятно, короче. Странный Финн.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. You can rest here until your friends attack us again.
Так, прекрати,
I know the
Финн.
signs, all right? It's abandoned.
Пошли положим его куда-нибудь хотя бы. То совсем чуваку тяжко. Тяжко.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place. Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ой, это, наверное, больно. Пипец. Дотронуться. Ой, больно, давай.
If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone. Ow! Just relax, will ya?
Ничего.
What is that stuff? Ah, it smells like sick cow.
Ох, ну извини.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold
Ну
that there.
хватит истерить.
You're
пожалуйста.
almost done.
Давай, наложить бинт. Все будет нормально, мой друг. Все будет хорошо.
Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, maester.
Ну реально в мейстер пойти, выйди.
You got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll
Сейчас
see what I can find.
И, наверное, на этом мы серию закончим. У нас что-то много событий, и всякие заговоры Уайтхиллов, и битва с дичалами, все у нас плохо, и в то же время хорошо, и все очень странно. Итак, подписывайтесь, оставляйте комментарии, я оставлю ссылочку на группу в описании. Давайте пройдем интересные игры вместе. Давайте пройдем игру Game of Thrones, игру в Игру престолов. Попробуем все разлить и спасти нашего друга, который ранен в плечо. Всем пока!